Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing, Rishi?
Hi, Rosa. Yeah,
Hi.
yeah, I'm doing good. How
How
are
you
you?
doing? Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm audible, right?
Sorry?
I don't know. Is it like your voice is actually breaking? I don't know whether the problem is from my end or your end.
Yeah, your voice is actually broken as well to me. So, okay. I have nothing opened, only
Okay.
MetaTrader. So I should be all right.
Okay. Give me a minute. Like I'll.
Okay. Okay. Let me check on YouTube. YouTube.com. Tradin. And oops, what's that? So Samuel Dumitras. All right, I think they're not here. So hi, MacLeod. Hello, how are you doing? Rishi is experiencing connection problems. In the meantime, I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I've done so far today. As always, where do I share? Okay, share. I understand. Trading, nope. What's that? Just bear with me a second. Okay, now trading view. Oh, it's dropping back again. So can you see now my screen? I hope so. Yes, okay. So these are my two entries today. So I defined the area early in the morning and well, not early, around this time. I was checking and something I realized it's still a downtrend. So I defined this area once we were down below, and when it retraced, we were here when it retraced. First entry point was that one, but I missed it, the upper zone, but I missed it. So I entered a little bit better for once. So that was the first entry, and then it retraced, it went down, it retraced back to the same area, and then I entered again. And now I'm just waiting because I'm not sure what's the direction of gold at the moment. Let me check that. Just let me to. It seems going back to downtrend. I could try a buy here. I could try a buy. Let's see if I can buy here. Bear with me. I have to connect. Uh, 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 okay, let's see the movement. Still downtrend. So I'm not sure about this trade. I wanted to do here, something like that.
Yeah, Rosa. I'm audible now.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi.
Yeah, I'm audible now.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Are you in trade?
No, I was wondering. Uh, yeah, 75 there.
Okay,
I
like
was
we don't have
talking
any.
about entering at this level, but didn't. Now it's retracing. I might go. I'm thinking about. I'm not in the trade anymore.
Actually, like we don't have a news in 4 minutes.
Oh, I didn't check as always. I always forget because I don't usually trade gold at this time.
Yeah, you can enter after the news.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yep. Okay. Yes. Oh, in 3 minutes.
Yes.
Non-farm employment change. Okay. Thank you, because I didn't uh, pay attention to this news. Let's see.
So how was your week?
So far, it's been okay. Um,
Okay.
I did have a fantastic day on Monday, then an awful day on Tuesday. I'm now on a little bit above of break even, but market gold has been on a downtrend. And because I'm a buyer, I usually buy gold. It's been yesterday was rough, and today was okay because I adapted, and then I started selling. It's been
Sorry, Rosa, like I couldn't able to hear you properly.
sorry.
I don't know whether I'm breaking or you're breaking. Like, can you able to hear my voice properly? I couldn't able to
Yes,
hear you.
yes. You can't hear me properly.
Now
Um.
I can able to hear you properly.
Okay. All right.
So 2 more minutes.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's wait. Are you on any trade now?
Sorry.
Are you on any trades?
No, 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 no.
Is my voice breaking?
Now it's clear.
Okay.
1 more minute.
Mm.
Where do you think that the gold will go? I think there will be a sharp, strong up close candle, but let's wait.
Hmm.
Again, news trading is purely gambling. So,
Yes. It is very difficult to me. Um.
okay, why no candles?
All right. Let's see. Not quite a reaction yet. Are the news out? Yeah. So actual forecast is better than
No,
expected. Not a strong reaction.
Yes.
Now it's now it's waking up.
Okay, let's see. Again, like there is no big candles and all. Just
No.
like it is actually looking like a normal candle.
Nothing. It's
Like
very
current.
slow.
Yeah, it's better we have to wait.
Another session, super slow session. For the last past weeks, it's been like crazy boring seeing gold doing nothing.
Are you taking that by trading? No.
Are you on buys now?
No.
Oh wow, now. Okay, good. I like
Now
it.
it's actually moving.
Amazing candle. Good. Come on.
Are you in trade now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So first partial out. I'm on break even already. This is break even. Oh. I'd like to see gold up here. There. There is my final target, but I'm already on break even. Pretty good, pretty quick win. I don't want to risk it.
Okay.
These candles here gave us upward momentum, but I'm not sure it's going to keep going up. So I don't want to risk the benefits from the profits from today. Okay. There's no direction in 1 minute. Out. I'm out on break even. So out of the trade. Nothing else. Okay, nothing else. So let's go back. How's your week been, Rishi?
Yeah, my week is actually pretty good. Not that great in forex, but like I'm actually good in Indian markets this week.
Hmm. Wow. Are you allowed to trade futures like US futures?
No,
Uh,
like we trade our futures.
okay, so you can do your all the Indian like the stock
Mm,
exchange in general, but
yeah, exactly.
okay. It's going to retrace all the way down. Mm-mm. All right. And nothing clear to me up until this area. So nothing.
Are you still holding the trade?
No, no, no. I closed the trade.
Okay.
The dream. Hello.
Hmm.
Which strategy are you using? Can you a little bit explain? Okay, I'll explain again. Are you taking that buy trading? I did take that buy. Closed it. I'll explain my strategy. It's a very fast strategy because it's in 1 minute. And then I closed it and then it hit break even. So I closed one partial and then it hit break even. I hate love. Let's dump it. Yep. Rohan, hello, hello. So pretty fast my strategy. What I look for is for a discount in price. All right. So I'm usually buying gold. So what I'm expecting is price goes up and then a discount. Price goes up and then a discount. In this discount, what I look for is a candle formation plus I have a look at stochastics. These are stochastics. And then if I have something above, just to prevent me from taking my at least one partial. So the way I trade is um, after 4 pips, I take one partial out, one position out, I leave the rest, and then I set break even. Another partial at 60 pips, another partial at 80 pips, and again at 100 pips and 120. And at 120 pips, I closed the whole position. So this is why on this one, it hit 50 pips and then it went down. I already closed one partial and then it hit break even. So I'm out of the trade. I don't re enter the same trade idea. So that was my trade idea. That's it. It performed, it kicked me out, break even, one partial in the pocket, some money in my side. That's it. Rishi, Karthik, something like that, is asking you for a trade breakdown. So if you can share your screen.
Currently, I can't able to trade my screen, but I haven't took any trade also today. The only trade that I took today is in Indian market so far.
Hmm. Right, it's going down. Let's see what it does. What a boring session again. I don't like trading gold this time, to be honest. I wish we could do these sessions on the London opening,
Okay.
at least during the London session. Come on, just drop to this area.
Oh, you're going to buy the.
Yeah, if I see my setup within this area, I'll start buying.
Okay, that's good.
My stop loss was my TP, your TP. Okay, yep. Yeah, it was in a downtrend, so at least
Okay.
I could close it on break even. That's it, and then it keeps going down. Through Call Pro.
Sorry.
Brijesh, yes, yes. I always do the same risk management because I operate in 1 minute. So there's a lot of uncertainty in 1 minute. So either work out or it doesn't. So I have to protect my capital very quickly. It's the best way I've found to grow my account very quickly. So I always take a partial 40 pips, another 160, another 180, 100, and 120. It's always the same. When I take one partial and then I set break even. So at least I have some money in the pocket, um, and then I expect momentum. So for instance, in here, there was, let me just take that out. It was momentum in that candle. So what I'm expecting following that momentum. So it's 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 very quickly. In one, two, three candles, I should be at 80 pips, up or down, depending on the direction. If I don't see the momentum, it's better to stay out of the trade. Well, I did it here.
Yeah, again it is moving up.
Hmm. Again, same pattern in here. Again, if I was to enter here on a call, let's say, I don't have any setup, but just in case, it's very
Okay.
rapidly, 40 pips, one partial out, break even, and let's see if the momentum continues. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Sometimes like I feel more lag in trading view. I don't know why.
Lag in TradingView? Yeah, sometimes. I don't really like it, TradingView. I use it for the live streams.
Okay. Excuse me, Rosa. Like, just go and grab some water.
Okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
How much risk you took in single? How much risk, Brijesh? It depends on the day. For instance, gold is bearish from yesterday, so I have to manage risk because I'm usually buying. So I lower the risk a little bit, but between 1%, 2% per trade idea. So this is how I manage. And also, when I have a trade idea, let's set an example. Let's see, I have this opportunity and I start buying. Well, I don't know how TradingView works, but it doesn't matter. So I buy at this point. When I start buying, I have three areas. One area, so my area is defined around 30 pips. So I can start building the position. So I take one trade at the beginning, one trade in the middle when price hits the middle of the area, and one trade when the price hits the lower level of the area. And then I expect to do so. 1, 2, and 3. See? So I divide my risk in 3 trades. So the whole idea is between 1 and 2% risk, but then I divide it in three moments. I start building the position. If I enter here, sometimes happens, I enter here and the price just goes up, then I only have one position. So,
Sorry.
and this position has a few contracts underneath. But if I am lucky and it retraces, so then I can enter again and again. So I am full positioned on this trade. And my stop loss, then let's say it's here. I usually have a stop loss around 75 pips. So I take the first entry with a few lots or contracts. Second entry, if I have the chance. Third entry. And then when it hits 40 pips, let's say it's here. 40 pips is here. Let's assume that. I close partial from that one, and that one. And all of three are on break even. So from now on, if it keeps going up, fantastic. I'll keep closing, as I said, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. If it comes round, then it'll hit my stop loss, my break even. And the whole stop loss for the whole position, it'll be here. 75 pips away, roughly. It depends on the structure, but roughly it's 75.
I think it is going to break on the higher end.
Oh, yep.
Let's see.
Let's see.
The 1 minute candles are looking pretty good.
The what?
The 1 minute candles are looking pretty good.
Hmm.
I'm just expecting the equalize like 4467 as my target.
4467.
Uh, the equalize.
Let's see. Brijesh, Rosa, any tip if I have to make gold strategy by myself, how I can do it? Don't don't invent it. Just take someone else's strategy and then start developing, understanding the strategy.
Backtesting is the key. Not
Yes, of
backtesting for
course.
backtesting.
So, yeah, and before start trading, you have to backtest the strategy. It has to be simple strategies are the best, and also it has to be pretty straightforward. So you don't have to lose in the middle of the analysis. Don't start analyzing like 20 things. Start small. So, for instance, I don't do other than 1 minute time frame. I don't do anything else. I don't go to M5, M15. Sometimes I do it in here because of the live stream. But on my regular trading, what I do is I zoom in or zoom out, and the levels are there anyway. See, levels are there. So you don't have. I don't do a top-down analysis. So I keep my trading very simple,
Rosa,
and
sorry, like I'll just give
yeah,
you a live
don't
stream.
worry. Yeah, I can see you are struggling. Don't worry.
Sorry.
No, it's so fine, fine. Just
Yeah.
I'll
See
take
you guys.
care. Yeah, see you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
He's not feeling well. Poor guy. Things happen. Sometimes we don't feel well. So what I was saying. Okay, so I keep things very easy. I don't do a top bottom analysis at any point. I don't look for many things. It's just one specific candle formation in one specific area and indicators aligned. That's it. 1, 2, 3, enter the market. Okay, so it reverted. It went down, back up at the same level. So no trades within this area. No more trades. That operation, that trade went to break even, so I'm going to hit it like that. And I took 40 pips, something like that, was 40 pips. And all the way back up. Wow. So strength going back. Probably this is 60-ish, 70, 60-ish% Fibonacci retracement and back up. Oh, nice movement. 1 hour candle closes in a few minutes, in 8 minutes. Okay, this out, that one's out as well. Okay. New York still sleeping. So let's see how it goes. Who's your mentor and teach you the trading? Balak. I had many mentors along the way. So when I started, I looked for someone who knew a little bit more than I did at the time, which I knew nothing. And along the way, as I have been progressing, I've been looking for more and more and more professional mentors. Nowadays, I have a mentor, an amazing one. Um, it's a woman, it's a lady. She, I've never seen something like it, to be honest. She's spectacular, and it took me many months being after her, like, please, 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 mentor me. And finally she did. But she's not on socials or anything, so I won't say her name, just out of privacy. But you just need someone that shows you real trades. Not in here, not like I'm doing now, not on TradingView, but on MetaTrader, or a futures platform. But real trades, real track record. I don't need an official track record. I just need to see someone that shows when they lose and when they win, but always when they lose. That's not very common in socials. So anyway, captured 150 pips. Ooh, I even took the dash and session time same as you. Sell now. Okay, so it's going down. Okay. Bridges, Rosa, even I used to trade in one single time frame, but I always has that whether this will work out or not. When I show you trading in single time frame, then I understood it works. Yeah, it works. You have to make it simple. Everything in trading, the magic of trading is like an art. Trading is an art. You have to develop a sensibility regarding what you're seeing. Candles are the same for everyone, but how you interpret the candles or what patterns do you see will make the difference. And you have to find something that works for you. I started analyzing daily, 4 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and in daily we were up, in 4 hours we were down, and in 5 minutes we were in a range. And that made me I was so stressed doing that, very anxious and very stressed. And then I decided to simplify. Okay, I'll stick to one instrument called um, one chart, 1 minute, and start reading the candles and the behaviors. I don't usually trade this time. I usually do the London session where gold he repeats itself every single day. There's patterns, so I just wait and wait and wait for my setup, for the proper setup, and then I hit the button. I've back tested it and it works, so that's what I do every single day. So I'm showing you TradingView because it's nicer than my MetaTrader. No one likes my MetaTrader. So let's delete that. That was an example on how I trade. Also, I used to take one trade full TP or full stop loss. And then I realized that's not working for me because then I got anxious. The trade is going on my favor. I'm happy. It's against me. I'm depressed. I'm like, so then I decided to do so. I talked to many professional traders I know myself, and then they do that. They have a trade idea, they define an area, and they charge different lots or contracts along this area. It's not piling. So I'm not starting, let's say, I'm not starting buying here and then here and then again here and then again here until it works out. No, 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 no. It's always around 30 pips area, and I can take up to three trades. Every trade has a few lots or a few contracts, and then I wait. And then doing this 40 pips first partial out break even calms my mind because I'm just looking for momentum. I'm looking for that. If it doesn't happen, like here, it didn't happen, I'm out of the trade. And as you see, it didn't work out. So if I was to held this trade, I was in full stop loss. Now I got some money in my pocket and a break even. So little by little, you scratch money every single time. Sometimes it works out. I sometimes do trades like this one. Like I enter here and boom, it goes 120 pips on my direction. Jackpot, fantastic. But usually it's very difficult to accomplish that in 1 minute because there's too many noise. That's why I don't like to risk it. Yeah, let's go. It's going down. Now it retraced back up a little bit. Abhishek, trading is all about accepting the risk and a lot of waiting around. Yep. Today, this morning, London session, I took 2 trades. 2. And I waited for 9 to 1 is 4 hours. I sat down for 4 hours. I waited 2 setups. I took the 2 setups. Then I don't hesitate. I took the 2 setups, 2 winning setups. But yesterday I took 2 setups and they were losers. End up my day. No more trading for today. Next day, it's a new day. So it's all about trade. It's all about waiting and accepting the risk, of course. Oh, there's no trading without risk because your tool to perform at this job is money. So if you are a carpenter, your tool is a hammer or nails. But in this profession, it's money. So no money, no profession. So you have to take care of your tool very carefully. But you need this tool. You need the hammer. You need the tool. You need the ball if you are a football player. You need the racket if you're a tennis player. And you have to use it. You use the tools to perform. So same is in trading. Your tool is money, so you have to use it. Good, good, good. Go, go. Global online. Let's see if it's, I'm not clear. It'll go down here. I don't have clarity on gold this afternoon. These were the 2 trades this morning. And then I waited and 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 I waited up until here when I started. this live session. So I waited the whole morning. First trade around 9, nearly 10 my time, 9:50 my time. It's UTC plus 2. Okay. It's going back up. And down. Sorry. My A plus setup is here. It didn't happen, but that's what I'm waiting for, a discounting price. I'm always looking for a discount and then follow what it did here. So here, and I was waiting for that. Here, it didn't happen. Discount, my setup was there, I enter. It didn't happen, but that was one of my A plus setups. And here again, but the candle formation I'm looking for wasn't there. Wow. How many trades in one day? How many trades? It depends. Usually it's two, three. I don't usually trade more than that. But sometimes it's only one. If I don't see nothing clear, if the setup is not what I'm looking for, then I only trade once or I don't trade at all. But I still wait for the 4 hours. So I sit down every morning and I wait. If I don't see a clear setup, then I don't trade. Wait for the London to sweep. Yeah, I'm expecting that. Like something like in here and then it goes down. I won't take any trade now. It's very risky and I don't see a clear setup on my side. Bear in mind, because I work with 1 minute, the risk is, the amount I risk is high. So it's not like one, I don't know, 1 micro lot or 2 micro lots. It's way more than that. So that's why I don't rush it. I wait for good setups. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but they have to be good at least. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave the session, end the session here. Gold, it started very boring with no movement whatsoever, but then it came live. So yeah, I'm waiting for this level in here now. So let's see how it goes. Anyway, I won't trade anymore today. I'll just follow from my mobile and that's it. So thank you very much to all of you for being here. Hopefully see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.